Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd and short.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
11. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Hard to do better than that, a 66-yard punt. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Back-to-back carries here. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well again. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Miles Murphy. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
Let's go. Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to throw. Austin's there to haul it in. And he's going to be blocked out at the 42. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
70 Lions.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a give on the counter. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Gun.
They send the tight end in motion left. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hawk 70. Check up.
Throw on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now a 4th down staring right at him. The Steelers set to punt it. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hand off to the back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Thrown right, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Here we go. Check. Hurt.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he'll get it up to the 27. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
11 Thomas. Here we go. That.
Burrow setting to throw. Cut out left. And he's tackled for no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. To throw again, it's Burrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, we'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They're throwing it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow stays in the pocket. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, just when you think things can't... Worse, Brock. I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offensive coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball. On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, an entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
They give it to him again. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. A run for no gain doesn't help matters. It's 3rd and long coming up. Throwing from the gun here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They're set up at the 35 now. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits his running back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Man in motion here. From the 28. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
To throw is Pickett. And a catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra points. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Brown with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Lays out left side and gets it. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Pickett set to pass. Finds his man, Chase. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 4. Completes this one to Chase. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Bengals looking at 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Called that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. It's a design boot. This one taken in by Chase. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And the Steelers go in nickel, 3rd down. Pickett will look to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle, and someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
19 target.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, set.
From the 43. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they locked in and try to stick him deep. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Street. Ready.
They've got a man in motion.
Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it over the middle. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go. Take go.
From the 34. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Shakir with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. take it to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Getting right back to it after that interception. He put everything he had into this one. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half.
79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
One final shot before halftime. He's... Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And now the Bengals have it. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now following the turnover. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The 17-yard line.
Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Ready.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Freiermuth there to bring it in. There he goes, right sideline. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brown with a return here. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Let's get it, 19. Go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Let's go.
From the 31. And he's intercepted for the first time this year. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with for making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6. Brown with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Top goal, 18.
Now here's Pickett. Complete beyond the marker. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's a give up the middle. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Here's Pickett. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Kate, if we weren't dealing with a little bit of wind out there, I'm not sure that kick has enough steam to make it. In track, they call that wind aided. In football, they call it 3 points.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Big lion! Hey, hey! Check that! Check that! Ready?
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 25.
Trying again following the sack. Austin's there to haul it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Pass taken in by Fryermuth. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Track at 60! Go!
1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by Fryermuth. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Check go!
2nd and 1. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
He'll throw it yet again. Hits his running back. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Bronco switch! Bronco switch!
On 1st down, they'll run. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now give left side. Has a lane past the 45. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Bengals.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 48. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're going to throw it on third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And they're going to be backed up deep in their own territory to begin this one. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And set go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll get it up to the 27. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Roll. Check, check. 19 Lion. No, no. Check, Panther. Ready, ready.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They gain 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Stephanie. Hut, hut.
Trying the right side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Okay, break.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go. Hut.
Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready. Ready.
Handoff now from the gun. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Here we go, set.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready? Riggs! Check up!
Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers down by only 3. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Go! Pat the 60, pat the 6, 18 Raptor. Check, Bobcat. 19 tight. Ready?
Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Brown with a return here. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. And he's going to be touchdown a yard shy of that marker.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Setting up to pass. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Connection made to Shakir. And this one doesn't go far. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
To throw. He's got it over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down from the red zone. He brings it in. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Try and push it deep downfield. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.